Okay. Game match 1. So we have to mulligan this, sadly.
Yeah.
This isn't a great keep.
No, but I don't want to go to 5.
We are on the draw, so yeah, we can't keep that.
So 1 land into 2 lands into scrying away a 6-drop.
This is just amazing. This could be red aggro.
Hope not.
No.
It would be nice if we get to the slot or something. Obviously we need to draw blue lands for this to work. But killing something, playing a 4-drop and playing a 5-drop, then it could work. If we just sit here on 2 swamps, we will probably die.
Yeah, we need to draw.
It would be nice to draw 2 blue...
2-drop at least.
2 blue lands in a row, actually. Because then we have the hand a bit more open to us, for us. I mean, if we only play a Dragoon and then get stuck on lands, then I don't see a way out of it.
Then this is a terrible, terrible day. But Dragoon at least can trade for something, and hopefully we can stabilize and get Gavin and Hallowed out.
I guess if the... Okay, blue-white, that is
red-white.
always... yeah, red-white, that's always aggro.
So our removal, if they are red-white with enchantments and stuff...
Ooh, blue land. Good.
I think we play the Dragoon anyway.
Yeah, what else do you want to play?
We could Scrutiny to investigate.
Yeah, but we're screwed. I think we do that in response to having something on our board. And if he attacks, we block. We just want to trade and then kill something and then stabilize and then turn it around with the flyer when we... If we can come to 5 mana.
Yeah, we need to get to 5 mana first.
But if he attacks, I still like block.
I hope he
blocking.
just passes. so it flips. Then we can 2 the slaughter.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, then that's actually
3-drop. Okay, no attack.
land.
But we can play that.
Okay, yeah. So now the question is,
We don't want to pass, because then this flips.
no, so then just discard and play the bidding.
Yeah, we can give this flying an attack.
Yeah, because we don't want that guy to flip, because then our blockers just die to its trigger.
Yeah. Okay. Cast. And we can fly over.
If we want to, yeah, I guess so.
What else could we...
I guess if he kills one of the blockers, but why? It's probably a free attack.
Hopefully we get one more land so we can get the Unhallowed
Oh
out.
yeah, we're still mana screwed. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we didn't draw land.
But now, trading here, if he attacks... We want his board small when we can play to the slaughter.
Yeah, I guess he can. He has a free attack with this.
Then we can double block it.
Yeah, but if he attacks with both.
Okay, Ironclad Slayer came out. Land. Not the right type, but still...
No, but this is actually the perfect board to just get the Unhallowed out.
Since we can to the slaughter next time.
No, but we can just start trading off creatures.
He has to be doing a weird attack first, but yeah.
Yeah, but to the slaughter here isn't good.
No, but we can do it next turn and just get a trigger. We will play it. I mean, we're probably not having double blue for the Stitchwing next turn.
No. We don't attack.
No.
Okay, so it borrows.
Hopefully he doesn't start playing Choking Restraints and cards like that.
We could... If he could Choking Restraints the Gavony, but...
Have we played our only Madness spell now? Yeah, we don't have any Murderous Compulsion. Or...
No.
And
no, I don't think we have.
Twins of Moral Estate.
No, I don't think we have any more.
Okay. So then the Dragoon is just a vanilla 2/2. I guess it can be flying later. Okay, that card is annoying.
But we have the Jace's Scrutiny, so...
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's good if he discards something to it, and we scrutiny it down. and kill it. Even if he just discards a land. I guess we still don't want the werewolf guy to flip, and next turn he could maybe flip the other werewolf.
Okay, so we can play rats and have Jace's scrutiny up.
Yeah, we just have to wait until we draw lands. And that's usually not a problem for us.
No. And I don't think we attack this turn either.
No. I guess we if we only had drawn
You want to
a
get
blue,
this one out.
Yeah, because that will start being relevant. If we can attack with the Stitchwing each turn.
Yeah, because this doesn't look great.
No.
We're just playing 2/2s and...
The rat can trade for anything. Okay, so let's hope that he discards something now.
Like Alchemist's Greeting? No. He's not doing anything.
I guess he can flip the 2/3 now. So, yeah, nothing. That flips.
And that's annoying, because that still kills...
Blue land. No. Okay, so maybe just before he can actually, play a random spirit token, maybe we fire off this to the slaughter, and we can still have the mutation up.
Do it now.
Yeah, so maybe next turn he just plays that spell that makes gain you 2 life and 2 1/1s, and then to the slaughter is just dead.
Yeah, but we can respond with that. This is an instant.
Okay, but we're doing it at least in his turn.
Yeah.
Because next turn we might want to tap out for the Stitchwing. But it's an instant, so you can wait.
We could attack with the Rancid Rats if we want to.
But that's a good block, because he will flip a 5/4 now. So it's good to have a Death Toucher back.
Yeah, he'll flip. Oh, he didn't.
Why?
5 mana, 5. I guess he forgot.
He must, yeah. We just need our second copy of Island. I guess we don't even have 5 mana, so it doesn't matter.
No, but we really want the second blue.
Obviously.
We want to start attacking with the Stitchwing Scab. Eller Advanced Stitchwing.
Stitchwing Scab would also been a good card, I guess.
We could have played that. So now I think we 2 the slaughter, right?
Yeah, it will never be better unless we start really killing stuff. So he will still get rid of the Trampler or the Slayer. So do that. I mean, the Delirium part, he will not...
He won't have a Planeswalker. Maybe he has. We have no idea.
He could have Nahiri.
Yep.
Then this play is foolish.
But he will probably just sacrifice this.
Yeah. We just need to get the Stitchwing out. That's our win condition. We don't have many win conditions. Blue land.
Okay, so what we can do, we can discard the Stitchwing, attack with the Dragoon, and then end of turn, discard Swamp and Spontaneous Mutation to get it back into play.
Are we that desperate already, is the question. We could also play a land. If he does something, we can cycle a Scrutiny and maybe draw into a second blue.
Yeah, but we don't even have
We
to
still
play the
want
land
6
for that.
lands if we draw certain deaths. So I don't like us starting to discard mutations and swamps.
No, but the thing is, he's not doing anything.
No, but we could just draw certain death and start attacking.
Sure.
Wait one more turn, play the land. And we can still cycle the Scrutiny if we really want to. It's better to cycle one card.
We can attack with the Gavony and...
No.
No, okay.
But no, he can just double block it. He can get a trigger from the werewolf. Now you will
Flip.
Yeah, we still have good blocks. We still have the Rancid Rats.
We have Rancid Rats and we have 2 tricks. I guess only 1 per turn, but still.
Yeah, but if we I like better to just cycle the Scrutiny end step then to try to find blue, because then we see 2 more cards. And then we could play Stitchwing next turn. Or if we just draw another land and a certain death, we can play both.
Yeah, I would like to start certain death this.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Okay, so spontaneous mutation. Okay, lightning axe. on the Gavany. Okay. So he will probably attack with... he could attack with this. It's a free attack now. Because it kills...
Yeah, but
all
then
the
we can
blockers.
just... then we can scrutiny it.
And cycle. Sure. Scrutiny.
And hope to find the land.
We want blue land or something else to do, I guess.
Yeah, because all our spells in hand are... Okay, that's good.
Take no damage.
No, but that card is still annoying. And I guess now it will flip back. And you get some flyers.
Yeah, he got the spirit.
Yeah, and that can block the Stitch Wing.
But only for... Okay, yeah.
No, the 2/4.
The 2/4 can attack. Can block it.
Play a land. Play...
Yeah,
I
that's
still think we
super
play
annoying.
the Stitch Wing. And then we can pour over the pages and try to find like a murder.
Emissary of the Sleepless.
Very tired card. Not good in white red aggro.
No, I don't think so.
It's not even that good in in other decks.
No.
I guess it could be decent in the actual spirit deck if you just want all the spirits you see.
But pour over the pages was a good draw. Because now we can refill our hand.
Yeah. I guess we will have to
Flips.
discard something.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
play
playing
it.
it now.
And I guess we can just discard a Wailing Ghoul. Or okay, land. Yeah, I'm glad we're not drawing those.
No, me
Crap.
neither.
Okay, throw away a land then.
I mean, me too.
So if we what do we have in the click on
We
the
have nothing.
So we see the
We have nothing.
no.
I guess we can play Wailing Ghoul and see if we get like the Stitch Wing or something out. And then we have Spontaneous Mutation up.
Yeah, because the Dragoons are not.
Oh, 2 swamps.
Okay, so on our top we had 5 lands and a Dragoon.
Yeah, we have no attack.
So
sadly.
from looking for lands, we're actually finding them now.
Yeah, but this was good. Now we threw away 3 lands.
Yeah, and I guess we.
And we played 2 spells, so this flips. And this is also very good right now. Because we have so many cards in our
It
graveyard.
will shut down something big. The problem now is I mean, our finishers are 3/4 flyings, and he has a 2/4.
Yeah, but we have a lot of removal for.
Yeah, I guess.
We have a murder, we have the certain death, we have
So
boon, we could...
we only have one certain death because 2 of them are in the sideboard.
Yeah, but we have 1 certain death, 1 murder, 1 boon, 1...
The boon doesn't kill that guy.
No, but it can. Then it can't block with it.
No.
So we have like 5 cards that can get it out of the way.
I guess he can block with it and kill our guy, but we can get it back. So it's still a bit annoying. Okay, so we're in for a long one, it seems. Against Boros Aggro, that's weird.
Boros aggro with 2/4.
I guess if he draws into a +2/+2 instant to the whole team, that would be annoying.
Oh, okay. Second Stitch Wing.
Then we at least have attacks going. So, play
We
it.
just play it and pass the turn.
Yeah.
Now-
Next turn we can start attacking, unless he plays another 2/4 flying.
He could also do some shenanigans with the choking restraints.
Maybe he just Nahiri's Wrath us or something.
Yeah, that would be annoying. Annoying.
Okay, it's not helping that he's doing everything so slow.
No.
Still doesn't do anything.
He has 4 cards.
I was
Smurf.
thinking the same. Gas?
We can deadweight this and attack with both.
Or we can still attack with both.
And deadweight after combat. To just to kill it.
Ah, yeah, that's better. And if he somehow plays a pump spell,
then we have the mutation.
we can still get it back by discarding 2 crap cards.
Yeah, that's the good part about this game right now. We can get them back.
The game.
The game of games.
Right now. Deadweight.
So deadweight.
So if we manage to kill that now, then it looks good.
Now we just pass.
Yeah, and we still have good blockers, as long as the rat survives. And we can play mutation if we need to.
I guess we still can't block this.
No, but if that somehow becomes annoying, we could.
But we have 6 damage in the air.
Yeah, it's sadly not a 2-turn clock, but it's
6, 8.
We have it. He has the spirit to block also. But if we play out the other,
I think we do that next turn. We play out the other dragoon.
We could have done it just in the second main.
Yeah, but I think I was thinking if he killed.
Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't really need it.
Okay, that's fine. But if we draw some other crap card, we can just play the dragoon and have more potential flyers up.
Okay, so he's attacking with the 3/2. We just take it.
What happens if we? Yeah, because that triggers all the time.
Yeah, even if we quadruple block it.
What happens if we block with 7 2/2s?
Kills them all. Sadly.
Yeah. It should be something. If you block with 13, it should work.
So, yeah, we could Alpha Strike next turn. Not this turn, but the turn after that.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can just have lethal in the air somehow. His deck is so bad.
Emissary of the Sleepless for days. Okay,
we start. Yeah, just attack with those 2 again then.
It's a slow clock.
Yeah, but now you can play the dragoon because now we have 2 lands to discard, and then we have a potential turn where we can actually take 1 more hit from the werewolf and then maybe just play spontaneous mutation on it so it doesn't have any attacks.
And then we attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he will block.
Do we want to use the mutation on it now?
We can take one more hit.
It's just sitting there in our hand, and we have taken 6 damage from it.
Yeah, I know, but we can take 1 more hit. See if he plays something.
Maybe another Emissary of the Sleepless.
That's better to mutate.
Yeah, okay.
Since it has a
we see no removal.
No, we
it's
just
only, I mean, none of our good removal spells.
So what if we attack with dragoons as well now, and we make them fly?
No.
I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'm just thinking about the damage. I think he might eat one of them.
Yeah,
and then he can jump, and then takes 5 down to 7.
But we can do it when it's relevant. We can still just deal. We don't want to just sacrifice a dragoon now. We need to draw. I mean, we know we have the late game. We have good removal to draw. We're down to 15 cards. All our removal spells are left in the pile.
Yeah, we have drawn. I guess we have drawn 2.
Yeah, but the slaughter was we
bad one.
We didn't even consider playing it.
No.
And then deadweight is the early. I mean, that's not good to draw now.
Nope. So let's see if he attacks with the Faithbearer Paladin. Okay, so he's still attacking with the werewolves just. So we go down to 11.
Yeah, because the problem is that he could have string together some burn and combat.
We could
tricks.
just jump with the Wailing Ghoul.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe do that. Just to not take damage.
We could also play the mutation on it now.
No.
Wait
on it. Okay, so soon we have no cards left in the library.
Okay, so that will kill our Rancid Rat.
That's not good. That's not good.
No, we need to draw.
He can start flipping that guy also. And that will start shooting off stuff here.
No, but
Okay,
at
play
least-
one. Maybe play out one island so we have
Well, okay, so
more islands for the
if we
scout.
attack with everything now.
No. What?
No, but you have to count his life total.
Yeah, but he can eat one and jump one big guy. And next turn
takes
eat
5
another.
down to 4. Okay,
Doesn't do anything.
not yet. Yeah, we have drawn bad.
But you can play one island and a scab. Then we can both pump and play a mutation.
And
No.
we have the mutation up.
Play one, yeah.
6. So he's on 6 now.
What does that do on the flip side? The smoldering werewolf.
Whenever it attacks, he can shock.
Ooh, so he can
something.
start shooting us as well.
Yep.
Or just pinging off our dragoons. Each attack just kills a dragoon.
Yeah. Yeah, this is annoying. He has he has the
But
the super good late removal.
if he is this more mid-rangey white,
Yeah, our deck should be very good against it.
Yeah, but then we should also board in one more certain death.
Sure.
Because he
transform.
wasn't that aggressive if you look at all
No,
the cards he has
no.
played. So we maybe just take out to the slaughter and put in another certain death.
6/4. Okay, so now I think we should. We could double block this.
Play a mutation on the life linker. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
double block the 6/4.
We could double block both. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We can double block both of these and not lose, and we only lose the 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has 3 cards in hand also.
Yeah, but we have to try to do this.
I guess we're still losing the race if a lot of our guys die now. Because he has a lot more creatures left over.
Yeah.
But we should draw one of our removal spells soon. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, but at least now.
But we don't know. He could play a trick also and save his 6/4, kill off half our board. Oh, nice. He didn't.
No. So that was good for us.
Yeah, removal.
Certain death.
I don't think we have that many lands left.
No.
7,
We have discarded
8, 9,
3.
10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 4 lands left in the pile.
Yeah, I think we just
And 9 spells
keep on attacking with the
with those 2.
scabs. No, not the scab. Stitch wings.
Stitchwing, ha.
Yeah, we don't even have to play a land.
No,
Okay, so next turn
we might draw a removal spell.
we need to draw a removal spell. We can take 3 again. I think we have to block this. Chump it.
We could. We will see what he does. I guess he has 4 cards. Maybe he's also flooding.
It looks like that.
Yeah, but we also have 3 more in hand, and we have discarded a bunch. He has discarded 1. Okay, so he drew something.
Could be a removal spell.
And then we're behind. How many removal spells do we have left? We have Boon of Emrakul,
Murder
and Certain Death.
and Ruthless Disposal.
And Ruthless. Okay, so all of those cards are here now. Okay, he had Nahiri's Wrath. Into Alchemist's Greeting. Okay, nice top decks. We're dead. Okay, but then draw our cards to look. We only have 13 left. I mean, we know how good cards we have left there. I want to see how close we were. Okay, so he top decked Nahiri's Wrath.
Yeah, or he had it.
No, he obviously drew it.
So we're just dead to the attack, right? 3,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11.
We're super dead.
And because these come into play tapped.
Tapped. Look at draw cards. I have to see. We have land. Draw more. Okay, so land. Murder, boon.
Removal.
Okay, so all the good cards were on the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
Nice. That was horrible.
Okay, so one more certain death is coming in. We could remove...
To the slaughter, maybe.
remove to the slaughter, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because for 15 turns we were winning that game. Maybe 20 turns. But we didn't draw anything.
We could have... Maybe we should have taken in Convolute. I don't know.
Okay, that was not fun.
No, it was a very slow game.
Very bad start. Bad start.
But we keep this.
No.
We keep this.
How?
We draw a swamp, and then we can play.
I would never keep this. Never. It doesn't do anything. We can be dead in 3 minutes. I would never keep this. If we don't draw a swamp in... I mean, we might not draw a swamp in 5 turns. That's not unreasonable.
9 out of our 33 cards is a swamp.
Yeah, but you saw the last game. All the lands were...
Okay, I would never mulligan this, but...
I would never keep it.
Okay, this is not better.
Yeah, but it's closer to actually being able to cast something.
I think this is worse. But I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, but it's better with a scry bottom. Okay, so I think this is about as bad, but it's worse to go to 5. That's the problem.
Yeah, I would never have mulligan the first hand, I think. Just one swamp and we can play our entire hand.
Yeah, but those fairy tales never end.
Yeah, they do.
We're every time I've said that. Oh, if we only draw one forest, it never works.
Because we're playing a 2-color deck. It's not like we're 5-color good stuff.
No, but when you want that kind of hands to work out on the play, they never do.
Blood Mad Vampire.
Fury Blade Vampire.
Okay. I guess we can do the same thing again.
Yeah. Maybe it actually ends up mattering this time. Okay, so somehow we have 2 blue cards and 4 swamps. We actually drew another land. Didn't matter.
Nope.
So, but this is the other half of it. But at least this time we had 2 good plays. Turn 2 and turn 3. If we had this hand and done nothing, I think we could have just died. I will not do that.
No.
Blue?
Okay, so we spoon the Slayer and attack with everything.
Yeah, do that. And play the land, obviously, because we have no other good things to do. So, color screwed 7 into a color screwed 6 that drew the black land also. After scrying away a double blue card.
Yep. Come on, removal. Ugh, that's not removal.
Okay, but at least we can play the...
Yeah,
the
we could play that and attack with everything.
Yeah, do that. We have no plan now. I'm just sad. The double mulligan into weird mana again. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we get the counter, and he got 1 life from that exchange.
And if we draw, 2 blue lands in a row, or just black removal. But I guess we only have now the murder and the dead. I guess deadweight also works. But I would like to be able to play those 2 cards, obviously.
Neonate.
Okay. So he has Nahiri's Wrath and Gisela. Okay, so that's why he's playing all the bad cards, because he has to play the 2 bombs.
Yeah, we can't do anything about this card.
No. Maybe he has Bruna also. But this explains why he has a deck that's half good cards and half crap. Because he just wants to play with Gisela and Nahiri's Wrath. I would do the same, I think.
We might as well attack.
The problem is he will gain 4 life.
But we kill it.
Yeah, but he nets. Yeah, but I guess we net less bad. Okay, attack. So we really need a murder.
Yep, we really need a murder.
We really need a murder. Boone would also work.
Man, Gisela.
Mark the 5th opens 2 myths in the 2 packs. Nahiri's Wrath is just game, and Gisela is just game.
Yeah, Gisela will just win this game. We have like 2 turns to draw removal or we're dead. Because then we're so far behind.
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, you can play a pile of crap and have really good bombs. If you just are lucky enough to draw the bombs, then you can win. Locking down blue, annoying. Murder. Okay, but next turn,
we need to draw land.
Any land.
Yeah.
No attacks.
No attacks.
No, he can just double block with anything and kill. He can just triple block and kill it, and we can only kill one of them. I guess we can choose to kill 2 of them. Still doesn't feel like a good attack, because then he can also attack with this 3/3. No, don't.
No,
attack.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, so land or murder from the top.
Yeah, land or
That's basically it.
Land or murder.
Okay, maybe he is Nahiri's Wraths us now.
But he only has 1 card.
Okay, so maybe he has to draw something.
Okay. You know what we will draw? Our second
certain death? Yeah, I know it. I feel it.
Scab.
Okay, I guess we just play stuff. And now you could attack, because we can double block the innkeeper. And so we at least do something. And obviously we haven't drawn our second blue for the Stitch Swing for the whole game, and obviously we will probably not draw the... Okay, lightning. He hardcasts it. Nice.
Okay.
Good peel, doctor. Oh, and Nahiri's... No, that doesn't... Okay! That's just so bad, but it's good here.
Now we're dead in... we have 1 turn.
We have 1 turn to fix this.
He gains... What is it? 8 life?
Okay, that draw on this board. Was it good?
It was pretty good.
Land? Land or murder? Land or murder? Griff. That's a chump blocker. We have to sack a Scab. But we're not dead. And we get to draw a card. So then we could... I guess he will top deck removal for the Griff. That's obvious.
Yeah.
But finding a land here...
Scrutiny.
We don't... actually here, we could have... Yeah. The Scrutiny, if we just had
the blue
one more blue mana for the whole freaking game, we would actually eat Gisela here.
Yep.
But...
That's
never luck for the brothers.
That's not the case. Another top deck, sir.
Removal for the Griff. Okay, but we still have... I guess, yeah, because now we've bought ourselves... Okay. What happens?
Nothing.
It's just triggers.
Yeah.
I thought he did something.
We bought ourselves 1 more turn.
Yeah, but we bought ourselves maybe 2 more turns.
Because of the Scrutiny.
Yeah? Okay, don't play anything.
He has drawn well. Near... Okay, it was a near hit.
Okay. Nice. So,
okay, but we're still dead to these.
Yeah, but we get 2 life. And we can play... Yeah, the problem is, again, we don't have any blue mana. But if we just get the Stitch Wing out, we have blockers. Yeah, we're dead in 2 turns because of the double strike.
The double strike.
Okay, so we need to draw blue mana now. Yeah, and he has Menace on one of his guys. Yeah, and he can just discard a card and give... No, he can give double strike to the Trampler. We're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
If he just discards anything, we're dead.
Yeah. Yep.
He should just discard whatever he has. Unless it's burned to the face. He should just obviously discard it.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, it's now. No, he didn't do it. Okay.
He
Bad.
just gave this
He has
double
2
strike.
cards. Okay, that was very bad play.
We double block. We triple block this, right?
Then our whole board dies.
No. No, we have 7 toughness. He only has 6 power.
Okay, so 1 stays. Okay, then do it, I guess. But then we're dead to Madness, we're dead to Trample, we're dead to...
Yeah, but what else can we do?
Nothing.
We need to kill it.
Okay. Why didn't he trample his 4-2 and just Alpha Strike?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know why he didn't do it.
Okay, so the awkward mulligans into
This.
and we're not winning.
No.
And I obviously he had
Smoldering Werewolf.
yeah, but still
Also
he
pretty
should
good
have
top deck.
He should have won. Yeah, our opponent's deck, half of his deck was good, and when he drew those cards, yeah, nothing. So okay, we have to redeem ourselves. This is the 6-2-2-2-2-2-2.
Yep.
And we'll try to win the back 2.
Yep.
See you there.